behind volcanoes, which are more fun, are hot spots. Now, hot spots, there are about 100 of these on the planet, so they're not a complete anomaly. But for some reason, the Earth is just extra hot in this one spot. And it stays in the same place as the plates move over it. So, we have several different kinds of plates that can move over a hot spot. We have ocean crust. Hawaii is on ocean crust. Yellowstone is a hot spot underneath continental crust, North America. And Iceland is a hot spot on a divergent plate boundary. So let's talk about Hawaii. We have an awesome diagram for this. So, imagine this is a cross-sectional view of Hawaii. And it also shows the stages of how the islands are created. The hot spot is here. He creates a little volcano under the water. Then more magma is feeding into this hot spot. The island gets bigger. And then finally it breaks through the water boundary and makes lots of volcanoes on the surface. So the entire island is created by rock ejected from these volcanoes. And then, it gets bigger and bigger. Then, when the hot spot, when the plate moves, then the hot spot's got to start all over again. Dee. And so, the hot spot right now is underneath the big island of Hawaii. But you'll notice, if you look at a map, each island after that is like a little bit smaller because weathering has taken its toll. And because there's no more heat fueling it from below, then it kind of de-swells. And so soon, it de-swells back below the water. So there are even more islands of Hawaii that have already, not sunk, but de-swelled. That's Hawaii. Now, Yellowstone is underneath continental crust, which is a little thicker. So we do get volcanic eruptions there, but there hasn't been one there for 600,000 years. So mostly there's just geysers and hot springs and things. But now Iceland is a special hot spot because it is on a boundary. This is kind of rare. So what happens is the hot spot creates an island. Then when the plates move apart, the island is split in half. So there are mirrored islands on either side. In Iceland's case, these islands are already below the water's level. That's why there's just Iceland. But I think that is so cool. Or hot, or, gotta go to Iceland. But, hotspots and volcanoes, I can sort of relate, but I think that guys can relate better because, it's like a hot liquid coming out of a hole and exploding everywhere, and I think that guys can understand that a little bit better. So, boys, would you like to sing us a song about volcanoes and hotspots?
Beneath the crust, in the deep and dark lithosphere, I am a hot spot, starting to get hotter, pushing to break through. I want to show them I can make Earth new. I am a rock, I am an island. I've made the salt into a fortress deep and mighty that none may penetrate. I have a shield volcano with a central plume. It's the hottest spot exploding with a boom. I am a rock, I am an island. Don't talk of shrinkage. Magma's still flowing beneath me. The plate looks restless and moves. I can't stand in the way. Ocean plates can't be delayed. If I never grew, I wouldn't feel so betrayed. I'm still a rock. I am an island. lava flow to protect me. I am shielded in my armor, building up and out, so high that I can shout. What if I don't want to change my route? I'm still a rock, I'm still an island, and a rock feels the strain, and an island sometimes dies.